Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Pop Culturally Challenged. My name is David. This is my beautiful wife Toni.
Hello.
And tonight we're going to be continuing on with our 80s horror franchises. This one's going to be A Nightmare on Elm Street. What do you know about it?
There's a guy named Freddy Kreuger.
All right.
And he's got some kind of blade fingers.
Yeah, that's about all I know of this franchise too. I think he kills people in their dreams or something. I don't know if he's like a living person or if he's like some kind of a supernatural kind of person. I know he runs around. Most of what I know about Freddy Kreuger comes from that song in the 80s from Will Smith, Nightmare on My Street. Wow, you don't know that one either.
You know, I'm starting to feel like I lived a very sheltered life.
Yeah.
And I don't think I did, but I don't know.
It does seem like that sometimes. I don't know. But yeah, basically I know he comes to people in their nightmares. I don't know if he's like a spirit or supernatural or what, but
I didn't know that, and it's late in the day, and we're going to probably go to bed after watching this, and I'm worried.
It'll be fine. It's another one of those early 80s things. I mean, how realistic is it going to look, really?
When the title is Nightmare on Elm Street, I thought it was just bad things happened on Elm Street, not that they came to you in a nightmare.
I don't know. I don't know
why I agreed to this. Let's just get going.
Okay. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, give us a thumbs up, please. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of Nightmare on Elm Street. I think there's like 7 of these. Yeah. It's another one of those franchises that there are a lot of movies. I don't know the exact number, but I want to say they even like remade it like 10 years ago or something with the same actor. So,
well, again, I think we've mentioned it before. We don't like scary movies.
Right.
I don't like scary movies.
Right.
And
we
I like movies that make sense. I like romance in them. I like happily ever afters.
Maybe this will have a happily ever after.
I kind of doubt it.
We'll see.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you like I said, if you liked the video, thumbs up, comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, share the video out with your friends, and on that note, on with the show. So the guy who directed this actually was the director of Scream. So I don't know if this is a comedy too, or if he just came back and made Scream like as a joke about what he had made before. Oh, those must be his claws.
They really are going to be blade fingers.
Yeah.
I don't like his breathing.
Yeah. Well, they jump right into it.
Why would she be in her pajamas in a wet hallway? I'm starting to think that all negative things I block from my brain.
I wonder if they're going to show why he's all burned up. That's the one thing I remember from the song. The girls will be on you, Fred. Your face is all burnt. He supposedly always wears the same hat and sweater every day.
I can picture the sweater. I'm not too sure about the hat. Is it like a fedora?
Yeah, it was a fedora. I never quite got why he had the claws. What that was all about. There he is. I think.
I think my theory is better than yours. It can't be that it's in his dreams. Is that he lives on Elm Street?
I don't know.
So he brings terror to Elm Street.
I'm just going off of the Will Smith song.
I feel like I make more sense.
Well, we'll go with your theory then. Like I said, I'm going off of a song from the 80s. Oh!
Oh man, maybe you're right.
You came up off the chair.
Coming back to the sack home. Hold your horses. You know, honey, you gotta cut your fingernails. You gotta stop that kind of dreaming.
Cut your fingernails.
It was the
worst nightmare I ever had. You wouldn't believe it. Everyone has a bad dream once in a while. Maybe we're gonna have a big earthquake. They say things get really weird just before.
Okay, I've never heard that. Have you? Things get weird before an earthquake?
Well, I don't live in a place that has earthquakes, so...
True.
All day long I've been seeing that guy's weird face. That's amazing he's saying that. That made me remember the dream I had last night. What'd you dream? I dreamed about a guy in a dirty red and green sweater. Oh, he scraped his fingernails along things. Actually, they were more like finger knives or something he'd made himself. You dreamed about the same creep I did.
That's impossible.
There's something out there, isn't there?
Why would they go out there? Why not look through the windows?
Yeah. Get a flashlight out in the yard or something. No, let's leave the door wide open while we go outside to look.
I'm gonna punch out your ugly lights, whoever you are. It's Riley bringing lamp down just 3 yards from the goal line. Me and Tina got stuff to discuss.
Hey, you guys are gonna hang around, right? I mean, don't leave me alone with this lunatic.
Why is she so bothered by a stupid nightmare anyway?
Because he was scary, that's why.
No blinds?
Guess not. Oh.
That's interesting. She's got her watch face on the inside.
Yeah, a lot of people wear it like that. It's easier to read when you're doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The military does that a lot too.
Mm.
I think it has something to do with like when you're holding a gun, you know, you can still see it. So you're coming around the corners, you can see. I always thought you'd like smash it on tables and desks and stuff more.
Yeah. I would think when you're at your desk writing or whatever, and
Yeah.
you're facing down, not facing up.
Yeah. Oh shit! What the hell was that? Like BB gun or something? Oh. Whoa. Okay, that was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like haunts one of the houses, like their house, a poltergeist or something.
It just seems like everyone had the same dream or
Yeah.
similar dream.
No, that's true. They don't all live in that house. Do they all live on Elm Street?
Why is
Somebody
she going
there?
out there?
Wake somebody up.
Who the hell is that?
I wouldn't be walking out there.
Mm-mm. And barefooted?
Yeah. The
What?
heck? There's some big arms. Oh. Oh. Why would you stay and watch? Oh. 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 Oh.
Nobody hears this?
Yeah, the other two don't hear anything?
What do you got? Her name was Tina Grace. Her home... What's the coroner got? Something like a razor was the weapon, but nothing was found at the scene. How you doing, baby?
I'm okay, Dad. You know, Tina, she dreamed this was gonna happen. That someone was trying to kill her. She just didn't want to sleep alone. Where do you think you're going? I've got to go to school, Mother, otherwise I'll sit up there and go crazy.
She's got such blue eyes.
Yeah. Are the police following her or something?
Probably.
I'd think they'd just be sitting outside in a car. Oh, crap.
They're gonna kill me for sure.
Did you do it?
There was somebody else there.
The door was locked from your side.
Just move away from
Oh.
her, son.
Hold it!
No!
Jesus Christ!
Not gonna get very far.
He's gonna get hit.
Get that! Oh, wow! Look at this! A switchblade! I didn't do it!
Oh, they're gonna think the switchblade was a weapon.
The graves stood tenantless, and the sheeted dead did squeak and gibber in the Roman streets. And
Nancy.
they almost assumed they was English.
Oh. She's gotta be dreaming this.
She was falling asleep at the desk.
Yeah.
I like her sweater.
Where's your path? Screw your
Hey, Nancy. Nobody in the hallway.
Like the hall monitor had that claw glove, didn't like make her like, what the heck? Yeah, nothing's bad's gonna happen down here.
Who are you?
Oh.
Is she going up? No, she's just stuck.
Yeah.
But she's not really there. She's in the classroom.
Maybe she's not. Maybe she got up and left.
The teacher would have seen her.
Well, the teacher was looking at the front at the guy reading the book.
Everything's all right now. Yeah, I'll go straight home. You'll need a hall pass.
Is she burned?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was on the outside of her arm, though.
I don't know. Can we rewind?
And then what happened?
I told you. It was dark, but I'm sure there was somebody in there.
How could somebody be under the covers with you guys without you knowing about it?
I don't expect you to believe me anyway.
What about the whole part of her, like, being up on the ceiling?
There was this guy. He had knives for fingers. Hey, you think I did it?
No.
So I guess Freddy's gonna kill
Why
him
is
too?
the blood still fresh on his knuckles?
I don't know. You would have thought they would have cleaned him up. Oh!
Nancy? I've heated up some warm milk for you, honey. Warm milk?
I don't think I've ever had warm milk.
I've had hot chocolate.
Yeah, I've just never had warm milk. Doesn't sound like it tastes very good.
That looks like wood trim around the tub.
Kind of, right? Oh!
I'm okay. You okay? Just was getting out of the tub, Mom. I'll turn down your bed, okay? All right. I'll get my pajamas on.
Why not tell her?
That's definitely not the solution, right?
Right. Well, she can't stay awake forever.
Why is she watching a scary movie?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm sorry. I saw the light was on. I thought I'd see how you were. Did you ever stand on a rose trellis in your bare feet?
Before somebody sees you.
Why do you wear shoes over?
If you don't mind.
That's interesting. Why would she put the TV on the chair?
So it's closer and she could change the channel?
Oh.
Do you believe that people can dream about what's going to happen?
No.
Do you believe in the boogeyman?
No.
got a crazy favor to ask you. I'm gonna go and look for somebody, and I want you to stand like a sort of a guard, okay? So you can't mess up.
I won't screw up.
Okay, turn off the light.
He's like, all right, what do I got to
And
do?
here's what we're gonna do, and it's not what you're thinking.
And again, she went looking for him barefooted.
This might be in her dream.
But even in your dream, don't you want to go put shoes on?
I don't know. Next time I dream about going outside, I'll try to pay attention to whether or not I put shoes on.
Well, there's pebbles and stuff. You're not going to be able to run very well without shoes.
Yeah.
And if she's going to go out looking for someone, she might as well put on shoes so that way she can run after him if she wants to.
Good point.
Are you still watching?
Yeah, so?
Just checking.
He's barefooted too. Okay, if I ever have to go looking for someone in my dreams, you have to wear shoes so you can catch me. Okay?
Okay. Love you, babe.
Oh, is she going to the school?
I don't know where that is.
I feel
Looks
like that's a
shed.
school. Oh,
No, it's
the
a
police?
yeah, police department. She going to see that dude? Wonder if Rod's gonna get all slashed.
That looks like grass.
It is grass, I think.
So it's not a set or anything, it's like a location, right?
Well, they could have grass in a set. Oh. Whoa. Is he behind?
He
her
woke
now?
up.
Oh, oh. Ugh. Ugh.
Wake up! Are you there?
Oh. Yeah, see, if she could run faster if she'd worn shoes.
Exactly. She's stepping on pebbles and branches and
Oh.
marshmallow. What's that stuff you like?
Fluff?
Fluff. That's what it looked like.
Marshmallow fluff.
Oh, he fell asleep.
This is just a dream. He isn't real. He isn't real.
Oh. Way to go, Glenn. See, I was trying to wake you up.
The pillow's not broken.
Yeah.
I just asked you to do one thing. Just wake me up if it looked like I was having a bad dream. And what did you do? You shit. You fell asleep. Nancy? Are you okay? Yeah, just a little dream, that's all. I'm going right back to sleep.
I'd be sleeping with her.
I've got to see Rod Lane again.
Look, we have reason to believe that there might be something very strange going on here.
Got no argument with that. At this hour, you should be home in bed.
I just want to see if he's okay.
Garcia, give me the keys.
It's gonna look like he hung himself.
Is he dead?
Looks like it.
Time to go, honey. The killer's still loose, you know.
You're saying somebody else killed Tina.
I don't know who he is, but he's burned. And he wears a weird hat and a red and green sweater really dirty. And he uses these knives, like giant fingernails.
It seems like they know something.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Okay, all set?
No. Please, Nancy.
Are you on the soft ones?
No. These people better not fall asleep.
Now she thinks her dreams are real.
Okay. She's asleep now. Thank God. A nightmare now would be plus or minus 5 or 6. She's about 3.
Doctor, what's she doing now?
Nothing's wrong. If you didn't
Whoa.
I grabbed it off his head.
The mother knows something.
Yeah. It seemed like the father knew something.
Yeah.
No, I'm not crazy. I gotta go.
Nothing suspicious at all.
You didn't sleep at all last night, did you?
Is the gray hair because of stress?
Maybe.
Did you ask Daddy to have the hat examined?
I threw that filthy thing away.
Why is she lying to her?
It's real, Mama. Give me that damn thing. It even has his name written in it. Fred Kreuger. Do you know who that is, Mother?
Fred Kreuger can't come after you, Nancy.
You knew about him all this time?
You'll feel better when you sleep.
She brought the hat back. She's gotten hurt in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
It's just a nightmare. That's enough.
Do you not see the scars on her arm, or the cuts all over her arms? I mean,
Booby traps and improvised anti-personnel devices?
I'm into survival.
You're starting to scare me.
So he hasn't dreamt anything then?
apparently not.
Oh, they put bars on the windows?
Yeah.
That does look terrible.
Yeah.
Mother! What's with the bars?
Come down to the cellar with me and I'll tell you.
Why can't we just talk right here?
Right? And why does she have to smoke and drink?
Yeah.
He was a filthy child murderer who killed at least 20 kids in the neighborhood. Somebody forgot to sign the search warrant in the right place, and Kreuger was free just like that.
What did you do, Mother?
A bunch of us parents tracked him down after they let him out. We found him in an old abandoned boiler room where he used to take his kids. Took gasoline, poured it all around the place, then lit the whole thing up and watched it burn.
Man. That explains why he's all burned.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Stand by your window so I can see you. You sound a million miles away.
I see your mom went over to the security store today.
I know who he is.
You do?
And if he gets me, I'm pretty sure you're next. Me? Just give me some help nailing the guy when I bring him out.
How do you plan to do that?
Just like I did the hat. Have a hold of the sucker when you wake me up.
You can't bring somebody out of a train.
If I can't, then you can all relax because it's just a case of me being nuts.
Yeah, well, I can save you the trouble. You're nutty as a fruitcake. I love you anyway.
You got romance.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
He's gonna go to sleep.
This must be messing up her stomach.
Yeah.
The nightmare's over.
The ticking of the clock would put me to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be out.
Is her arm still bleeding?
Well, can't tell.
Where does she have that coffee maker? Under the bed?
I think so.
Where did she get it from?
I don't know. Garage sale. Well,
Why is it still bleeding?
probably a pretty deep cut.
Didn't they give her stitches?
I would think so, but I don't know.
Hello? Just a minute. She wants to talk to Glenn.
About what?
What's this about, Nancy? She says it's private.
Give me that. Glenn's asleep. You ought to talk to him tomorrow. As a matter of fact,
Oh, no.
Don't fall asleep. Glenn?
Did she already fall asleep?
No, I don't think so.
She must have fallen asleep. She can only hear him when she's asleep.
Well,
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Oh! I guess Glenn's dead. Is there even a body?
Oh my God. Nancy,
Hi, Daddy.
I haven't been upstairs yet.
Yeah, but you know he's dead, right?
Yeah, apparently he's dead.
Listen, Daddy, I've got a proposition for you. I'm gonna go and get the guys who did it. And I want you to be there to arrest him when I bring him out, okay? Fred Kreuger did it. Just come here and break the door down in exactly 20 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no. It doesn't sound like he's gonna show up. Is this MacGyver? Or the
Seems
80s?
like it would take longer than 20 minutes to put all these booby traps.
Shotgun? Yeah, this is more than 20 minutes.
And where does she get all this stuff from if her mother's downstairs in the living room?
My mother probably passed out at this point.
Where is there,
What? The stuff on his door?
Mm-hmm.
It's just decorations he put up.
I guess I should have told you about him, man.
Let's just get some sleep, Mom. It's gonna be okay.
I was just trying to protect you.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
It's kind of sad that she's the adult in this family.
Yeah.
And now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. What if they meet a monster in this thing? Then what?
Turn her back on her.
Oh, she's gonna go get the blades?
I think so. Is she gonna fight him with his own blades or something?
What is that?
I don't know.
That can't be in her house.
No, this is gonna be part of the dream. I don't see her having a second basement.
But then she can't get inside her house to create those booby traps. She had to stay at home. Were all the parents in on it? That's why he's haunting.
I think that's what the mother said. That her and a bunch of other parents went and did it. It wasn't just her.
Right. Oh, she's back at that boiler room. See, she's got shoes this time. Though they're,
Slippers.
slippers, that's a problem. She's not going to be able to run very fast with them. Do you think that once she grabs them, that her friends will come back?
I doubt it. Oh. Oh!
Where are you, Kreuger?
Does the watch normally do that?
I don't know. I don't remember any watches doing that in the 80s, but...
Darn, she wasn't able to bring him back with her.
No. Oh. Well, now she'll get to use the booby traps.
Everything is gonna be all right.
Oh! Oh!
He got there way faster than she expected, I think.
Yeah. Holy crap. Nobody hears all this crap across the street? Come on.
We better go tell the lieutenant.
You think?
Idiots.
She's gonna burn the house down and she's still in there and the mother's still in there.
Yeah. Oh, good one. She's a little smarter than most of the people in these movies.
He sends the others.
Yeah.
Parker, get up here. We've got a fire up here too.
Oh, he went around when they went that way?
Yeah. Oh crap!
He landed on her mother.
Yeah.
He took her.
I'm okay.
How are you okay? You just saw your mother get killed, your boyfriend was killed, your other 2 friends were killed in like the last 48 hours.
I know you're there, Freddy. This whole thing is just a dream. I want my mother and friends again. I take back every bit of energy I gave you.
The heck?
It's gonna burn off sooner. It wouldn't be so bright.
Feeling better?
They say you bottomed out when you can't remember the night before.
Is she dead? So are her friends still alive now?
Doctor,
Yeah.
everybody.
What the hell?
They're all there.
Looking good, girl.
What's going on? Hey, I'm not doing it. What's going on with the window?
What? Whoa. All right, so that was A Nightmare on Elm Street. What did you think?
I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, the ending was confusing. I don't quite understand. It was that whole end part seemed like it might have been another dream she was in because of how smoky it was and all bright and all that stuff.
Sure. But she took her friends back and her mother back, and it seemed like she had vanished him because he didn't control her feelings anymore.
Right.
But I'm just confused with the end now.
Okay, so this is what I got out of it, and I might be wrong. Correct me if I am in the comments. So what I think happened was when she told him that, you know, that I don't give you any power or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think he disappeared and like gave her what she wanted so that she thought she had won. But the whole end scene there with the mother on the porch and all that was actually a dream. So she was in a dream thinking she had won. Everything was all happy. And then he takes over the car.
And strips everything away.
He's like, yeah, gotcha. Pulls the mother through the door, a window, and she's going off to her death. That's what I got out of it. It was all an illusion that he created.
That makes sense.
So, I don't know. What were your thoughts on the movie? I mean, did you enjoy it?
It was a good movie. It was intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
Though I felt lots of sadness when her parents didn't believe her.
Yeah.
Like she needed help and nobody was willing to help her, really.
Yeah, Mom was too busy, like, I'm going to go get drunk. Yeah.
And the father didn't believe her.
Yeah.
And the boyfriend could care less. He just,
Yeah, he kept falling asleep all the time.
I think he thought it was a joke, it was like,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, sure, babe, I'll be awake. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I got you covered.
Right.
So, yeah, it was surprisingly a good movie. I really, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I think I went into it expecting like a cheesy 80s movie that was going to be kind of over the top hacker slasher, okay. And it had those moments to it that were kind of over the top and a little ridiculous and but it was an intriguing story. I
honestly have to say that I felt like I was expecting something like Poltergeist. Or like Scream that was super funny.
Yeah. I think I was expecting more Poltergeist.
Mm-hmm.
More Poltergeist than Scream. I will say, like, I bet in 1984, some of these effects were probably pretty amazing. Like him coming through the wall or like the boyfriend dying and all the blood flying up to the ceiling. You know, I'm sure some of that was probably for its time pretty incredible. Like, wow, okay. I expected more of like the backstory though as to where Freddy came from. You know, I almost expected like an origin story. Like they were going to start the movie out showing how he showed up. And this was an interesting way to do it where you don't really know what this guy is until like, what, 3/4 of the way through the movie. So that was actually interesting because you kind of were guessing the whole time. What is this guy? How is, like I said, I was pretty sure he had something to do with dreams just because of the Will Smith song. So, but I didn't know how, like, you know, was he some kind of a demon or, you know, some kind of supernatural thing? I was more expecting like poltergeist, you know, some kind of a spirit or something that lived in the dream world or whatever. But yeah, he was definitely a little more fleshed out as far as, you know, who he was, what he was than I was expecting. So
What was this movie rated back in 19?
R. Yeah. So. So there's a question. Which one did you like more? Friday the 13th or this?
Friday the 13th. That's the one with the camping, right? So I think I enjoyed this one more because the camping made me crazy in my head.
Okay.
This one was more intriguing. Like it had some jump scares, I feel.
Yeah.
But I think the characters touched me a little bit more. Like I felt so bad for her.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you crying a couple of times. So. Yeah, I don't know. Friday the 13th was another one that was better than I expected. It was a better story than I expected. I probably would say I did like this one more. Maybe partially because I was expecting something different in Friday the 13th than what we got. You know, and this one we actually got to see Freddy. It wasn't, you know, Freddy's mom or something, you know, like that. So that was... I think it was a little bit more of what I expected. I expected kind of over-the-top violent deaths and things like that. So, you know, that really didn't shock me. Yeah, it delivered in that aspect. I did like that at least one of the victims in this, you know, the girl was actually smart enough to fight back.
Yeah.
You know.
She was tough.
Yeah. Because even the girl at the end of Friday the 13th, I mean, she was an idiot. It was like... You know, you had 3 chances to kill this woman, and you still keep running away. And now let me go sit in the middle of the lake. You know, what are you doing? Yeah. So she just frustrated me. This one, at least, it was like, okay, she's the only smart one in the room here. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did like that. What did you think of the special effects? Like some of the death scenes and all that. I mean,
the blood spewing everywhere was kind of over the top. But that felt more like Poltergeist.
Yeah, it had a very Poltergeist feel, that one.
The same thing with the girl at the beginning, when she was slashed and then she, like, crawled on the wall.
Yeah, that scene was straight out of Poltergeist, up on the ceiling. And yeah, this is definitely influenced. They definitely used Poltergeist as kind of a...
And the boyfriend hanging himself, and, I mean, I'm glad that he woke up I say he woke up, but did he really wake up? He must have woken up, right? He wasn't dreaming that.
I don't know. No, he died. He got hung in real life.
Right.
So.
Right. So, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know either.
It was a good movie. Okay.
So... I guess the question is this a franchise you'd want to continue?
I don't know. Maybe during the day, not at night.
So with Friday the 13th, you said flat out no, you didn't want to continue it.
Because the camping is creepy.
I don't know if all of them take place in camping, though, because I think like one of them is called something like Jason Takes Manhattan. And then I think like another one, it looked like it took place in space or something. So I don't know. I mean, because I kind of looked at like some of the other posters, you know, when I was on IMDb, I saw some of the other ones pop up, and I was like, Jason Takes Manhattan.
That's
okay.
Funny. I guess they just get a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This one felt a little more real, and I felt for the girl. I just felt for her. So.
Well, I don't think she's going to be in the next one, because I'm pretty sure she's dead. I mean, that's the ending I took. Was Freddy was just messing with her and like, yeah, I'll give you what you want. Here you go.
You don't think that he would torture her some more?
I think that's probably torture enough. I mean, you don't know what happened to her as she's driving off. He might be slashing up all her friends again in front of her inside the car. So
that's true.
You know.
I don't know. Maybe she really goes crazy.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if she's in any of the other ones.
I don't know, but it was good. It was intriguing. I might have a bit of a problem falling asleep tonight. Or staying asleep, should I say.
I would tell you I'll stay awake and make sure, but I'll be out. So, all right, well, anything else?
I thought you were going to be my Sam.
Yeah, Sam had to sleep too. All right. Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of Nightmare on Elm Street. Should we continue the series? I think there's like 6 of them. So 6 or 7. I'm not sure.
That's a lot.
Do they get worse? I mean, is it just kind of, does it get silly? You know, is it even worth watching? Let us know down in the comments. If you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've reacted to, we'll put the link to our Patreon down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share the video out with your friends. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.